Okay.
We'll do it live.
Okay. No.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live.
Va salute. This is Troy Pacelli of Last Call, and I'm just here to let you know that the following live stream is rated R for adult language, highly inappropriate jokes, and oh, who the are we kidding? We have no idea what is going to come out of Gorilla's mouth. Viewer discretion is advised.
See the smoking gorilla underneath the city lights. No filter on his chatter, screaming truth into the night. He's got a heart that's burning, but his lungs are full of ash. He speaks his mind so freely, and he'll never take it back. 'Cause he won't hold back, no he won't lie. Words are flashing through the sky. 'Cause he won't hold back, no he won't lie. Free and wild as the sparks fly. Crowds gather fascinated by the tales he leaves behind. Each word erupt like thunder from a restless, fearless mind. He drags on his ember glowing with each truth that takes a flight. Worlds collide in his perception, burning bright through the night. 'Cause he won't hold back, no he won't lie. Words are flashing through the sky. 'Cause he won't hold back, no he won't lie. Free and wild as the sparks fly. He's a lone star in the darkness, blazing trails against the dawn. A renegade of the jungle till his final breath is gone. 'Cause he won't hold back, he won't lie. Words are flashing through the sky. 'Cause he won't hold back, no he won't lie. Free and wild as the sparks fly.
And hello, everyone, and welcome to, we're finally getting to The Purge from 2013 there. I remember me and the ex watched this together, and we thought it was a great movie there. And since then, they've made a whole franchise of it, TV show, the movie's galore. So I thought, hey, what the heck, we'll start watching that on Thursday nights, and I really got to start getting a Thursday night song put together. But with me, I got PvP. How are you doing?
Oh, not too bad. Tall Gorilla. I just finished another work week. I condensed it down into 3 days this week since of the New Year's holiday day off. So I wanted to get it done. So I added a few more hours on each day, so I don't have to work tomorrow. So that's good.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'm just gonna charge you a late fee for being late.
Yeah. Well, actually, I did pretty good today. I almost finished on time because it usually does seem to be that last bit of doing the call reports and sending that stuff off about the email that kind of eats into the time at the end of the day.
Yeah, the report says this person hung up on me. This person hung up on me. This one told me fuck off. This one told me to go to hell. This one.
No. Thankfully, nothing that bad. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I have not seen this movie. I've heard about it, but I've never got around to seeing it. So,
Okay.
hopefully, it's a good one, as you seem to say it is. So,
Alrighty. So I got the Cosby link at the second link. It's a pinned link, but the second one there. Then if you guys want to join the panel, it can be civil. But go ahead and join. And we also got Resolute Germ in the chat. Welcome. There, it's been a minute since I've seen you. How you been doing, Germ? And I'm just gonna put this up here. And are you in the Cosby room?
I'm just going there now.
I see you're a monkey.
Yeah, it keeps making me a monkey. Yeah.
Hey, Cosby just knows a good animal when it sees one.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
Oh well, I really should just sign up for an account, and then I can have my real name.
yeah,
Oh well,
yeah. Ebenezer Scrooge, right?
that's it. Yeah. Oh, this is a short movie. It's only 85 minutes long. It looks like, eh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Ooh, that was loud. We can always turn it up. Oh, I forgot to ask before we actually get started on this. All right, we all know the premise of the movie, where the purge is 12 hours where all crime is legal, murder. Let's just say surprise sex because YouTube doesn't like it. You know, you could go rob someone there. What if the purge happened? What crime would you commit?
Oh gosh, jeez, you're putting me on the spot. Well, I don't know. I don't really feel comfortable committing a crime per se. Um,
Hey, to the FBI and CIA agents that are listening, this is all hypothetical. We're just discussing stuff that would happen in the movie here.
well, I
Nothing
got
serious.
okay. I got a question. If you robbed a bank, would you get to keep the money?
As long as you don't get caught, but I guarantee you every bank's gonna have security around it.
Oh, okay. So it's not like if you commit an offense, you're getting away scot free.
Yeah. Hey, as long as you can get away with run faster than the security.
Okay, but what about like if you murder somebody? I
Yeah,
mean,
no, that's
isn't that
scot
gonna
free. That's scot free.
really?
Yeah. No,
Ah,
not saying there's not gonna be no retaliatory strikes against you, but
yeah.
under the guise of law, you will not get punished by the guise of law. It's basically complete total anarchy.
Huh.
Survival of the fittest.
Well, I figure then if you can break into the bank and steal their cash, I think you should get immunity for that too.
Yeah, no, that's Scott's free. It's just the bank's gonna have some sort of hired security to guard their money, because they know that's what people will do.
That's true. I don't know. I don't know what kind of crime I'd commit because I haven't got. I don't. I don't have. I can't think of anybody I hate enough to want to murder them. So, you know.
Oh, I can think of I can think of a couple people there PvP, but they get total immunity in this
Yeah.
movie.
And the thing is, I don't really feel comfortable with the surprise sex thing you mentioned. That makes me uncomfortable. I don't think I'd feel right about that, really. You know.
I'm just
So,
saying, all crime is legal. I just went with like the two most heinous crimes that we could think of.
yeah, I really don't know. I really don't have a good answer, I guess.
What's your problem?
What?
No, I'm talking to Jethro. He bit me
Oh,
for no reason.
oh, what?
He's he's been
Oh,
he's been an honorary little son of a bitch the last couple days.
really?
Yeah.
Well,
And
huh.
Sheriff says, getting my blood washed. If I'm home in time, I'll join. All right. Don't know what I do, but it would definitely target. The Fed depends. They are immune in this. They are immune in this movie. All right. So let's go
Oh,
ahead and hit play.
so you can't target the feds?
Yeah, you'll see here in like 2 minutes.
Okay, because I just came up with a good answer. If I could target the feds, I know
Yeah.
exactly who I would target.
Yeah,
But I'm not naming any names.
Hey, yeah, we all know if we've been around PvP for the last 2 months, we all know who that is.
Yeah, yeah. This is only hypothetical, of course,
Yeah,
as you said.
it's to add context to the story, add
Sure.
brevity, add whatever.
Uh,
No, this is a Blumhouse production.
hmm. So how many sequels have they made of this thing?
I think there's 6 movies.
Oh my God. There must be an audience for it then, I guess.
I think there's 6. I'd have to double check that.
Wow.
America 2022, unemployment is at 1%, crime is at an all-time low, violence barely exists, with one exception. Blessed be the new founding fathers for letting us purge and cleanse our souls. Blessed be America, a nation reborn.
Okay, so how does 12 hours of mayhem bring the unemployment rate down to 1%?
I'll let you figure that.
I'm
Well,
puzzled. I'm puzzled. Oh well. Ethan Hawke.
Here's the
Oh, okay.
here's the Purge feed.
It kind of looks like a lot of the stuff I see on X these days, actually, Grilla.
Yeah, it looks like Vancouver, doesn't it? Or
Well,
Toronto?
Vancouver's not quite that bad. Maybe Toronto. Yeah.
Chicago,
Yeah, sure.
Chicago,
Oh yeah.
Chirac.
What about? You're always talking about Murderapolis. How about Murderapolis?
Yeah, there you go. San Francisco,
Could
St.
be.
Louis.
Oh boy. Actually, could you turn the sound up? The music's really low.
Oh, it seems loud on my end.
Oh, it's not loud here. Maybe I need to turn it up on
Oh, we
my
got
control.
Jim. Hey, Jim, how's it going?
Oh, never mind. I had my sound turned down here on the screen. Never
Okay.
mind about that. Yeah, it's good. It's good now.
Yeah.
Nice relaxing music to the Murder and Mayhem video.
Yeah. Well, everybody's getting. This is the Purge. It's showing like every city. Oh, I'm getting. Oh, you can still hear it now. I had to mute myself here, right?
Yeah, I can hear it. I can hear
Okay, I had to mute Cosby on my end
it. Oh, okay.
because I was getting an echo.
Oh, really?
Well, it's because I had Cosby and the source running.
Oh, okay.
Here you go. Here's the explanation of it. Oh yeah, you live in a fucking gated community. They can afford the best of the best security systems.
Okay, I think I'm starting to get a grasp of the premise of this film now. Basically, the rich people passed this purge law, so for 12 hours, all the poor people and idiots and drug addicts and lunatics could kill each other off and make society safer for the wealthy folks.
Pretty
Did I
much.
okay, wow, good. I guessed it then.
No, but here's the thing. How do we know that someone didn't get killed a couple minutes before the purge or a couple minutes after the purge?
Good question. I really don't know. So what? This is Ethan Hawke, isn't it?
I'm guessing.
I haven't seen him in anything in ages. Jeez, it doesn't look like he's aged that much.
Wasn't he in the Star Trek J.J. Jar Jar Abrams Star Trek
Oh,
movies?
I'd have to look it up.
No, wait, that was Ethan Peck.
Hmm.
Here we go. This is it. Yeah. Yeah, see, that's an expert, so-called expert telling us how to solve our primal urges.
Yeah, but that wouldn't really work. I mean, that really wouldn't work in reality, would it?
Well, one day a year.
I mean, people would still want to go and do crazy shit the other days of the year, because that's the way some people are. Some people are just Looney Tunes, and they're 12 hours ain't going to get it out of their system from some of the people I see
Yeah.
walking around, you know. So,
Yeah.
I'm just saying it's a nice idea for a film, but I can't see it as being a documentary. Let's put it that way.
Oh, I can.
I still think people would do bad shit. I
Yeah.
think people are doing bad shit every day of the year.
Yeah.
And even if you brought in some legislation, it'd be what, like totally outlawed to do anything bad for the other days of the year? Like,
Yeah.
how would you police that? How would you control that? Really,
Oh, yeah.
it'd be
And this guy,
impossible.
yeah. Apparently, the dad doesn't like this asshole.
Hmm.
If he has to sneak out the window of that house there, her dad must really not like him.
Yeah, it's kind of a dumb thing to be doing on the purge night.
Oh, he still has half an hour to get home.
Yeah, but is he a rich kid or is he like got no security?
I don't know if he's rich or not, but he but the dad just doesn't like. Yeah. Well, when you got the purge there and you're building security systems for the rich people, yeah, you're gonna get fucking rich. Oh yeah, just neighborhood gossip.
Yeah, this really does make the wealthy folks look like a bunch of shitheads, doesn't it? Like real
I
selfish
think that's
dicks.
I think that's the I think that's the point. You
Yeah,
know,
I'm getting.
not every rich person's a selfish, entitled bastard. You know, but
But the ones that are seem to really enjoy it, right?
well, the movies nowadays start trying to highlight that
Oh
because
yeah,
that's
it's
they make
yeah,
a bunch of.
yeah.
I
I
have
totally,
absolutely
yeah,
no
I get what you're
problem.
saying.
I have
Oh,
absolutely no problem.
I think it's kind of fun actually because I wasn't expecting a subtle. I wasn't expecting a film called The Purge to be subtle anyway. So
Yeah,
I'm sure I'm
yeah,
not going to
no,
be
and
disappointed.
I have absolutely no idea, or no problem with someone who has a lot of money who did honestly.
Oh, I have nothing
Come
against
on, get a little bit
capitalism per
further up
se.
skirt. Come on, if you're gonna give us that angle, at least go up skirt.
No, I got yeah, really.
Yeah.
They never give you
Well,
what you want, do they, girl? Like
yeah,
it's just
that, yeah, that's a fucking ugly ass camera.
it
Oh, it's a
sure
kid
is.
running it. That looks like a twisted demented kid there that burnt that damn thing.
Yeah, I kind of wonder about the
It
kids.
kind of reminds me of Sid from Toy Story.
Uh,
Oh shit! Wait, that's a guy? That's a boy?
she called him Timmy, didn't she?
Yeah, that's a boy. It totally looks like a fucking girl.
Well, you've seen this movie already. You didn't realize it was a boy when you saw it the first
Well,
time?
okay. That was 11 years ago.
Okay. Well, you said you did watch it with your ex, so maybe you were distracted when you were watching it.
No, not that distracted, but yeah, this was 11 years ago when we watched it.
Uh,
This was before my kid was born.
yeah, maybe the kid's one of those those trans kids, you know.
This was maybe before that became a thing. They're really prominent.
Yeah. Yeah, I miss the good old days when the world wasn't completely nuts.
Wait, that was a thing?
Oh, the world used to make a lot more sense,
Yeah.
Gorilla.
And hey, Hakeem, welcome, welcome. I got the link for the Cosby at the top there. It's the second. That's the second one. Actually, you already in. Sweet. Oh, he's a hypochondriac, huh?
Mm.
So what she's saying is fucking stupid.
Mm.
Okay, they're trying to make him look like a good father.
Yeah, well, not everybody that is well off is a dick necessarily, right? So
Yeah.
some
So
people actually worked hard and made their money in an honest way. So I got no
yeah,
problem with that.
well, this guy's seen the market for security systems there,
Yeah,
but
hey, it's like Elon Musk didn't get rich by being stupid, right? Like the guy figured stuff out and he went with it, and you know,
no, he was handed his daddy's mind, but he expanded his wealth beyond to become the richest man by being smart with it.
well, that's the thing. Like some people can be given. Well, you've heard the stories about those people that win like half a million or half a billion or whatever the hell it is in one of those big lotteries, and then they end up broke 5 years later.
Hey, man, that cocaine and hookers are expensive.
Oh, so you know from experience, do you, there, girl?
Hey, I guarantee I would be a lot smarter if I won the lottery than that.
Oh, if I won the
I'd
lottery,
invest it so I could have unlimited cocaine and hookers.
exactly. There you go. Yeah, I would definitely look into putting it into some decent investments, but I'd probably have a mix of investments. I'd probably go with some, conservative, low risk ones and some a little more, a little less conservative ones that would gain, higher rate of return. But I'd definitely probably get a financial advisor at that point
Yeah.
because I don't think I know enough about all these markets and stuff to really make necessarily good decisions on my own.
Yeah. So he's not. So he doesn't trust his security system there. So he's arming himself.
Well, I'm wondering that's going to be a subplot that maybe his security systems aren't as reliable as he thought they were or claimed they were. Because let's face it, how many times have you bought a product and it doesn't live up to the sales pitch?
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
all
I'm
the doors are solid,
still.
solid steel.
I'm just wondering, girl. I assume they have backup generators in case the power grid fails.
Well, once they're all down there, it doesn't really need power. Yeah. So So basically, your high-ranking government officials are cannot be harmed. And you can't use like a grenade launcher or anything. It's restricted weapons like handguns and machetes. No, so no
Right,
AK-40, so no AK-47s, no grenades, no no rocket launchers, stuff like that.
right, right. You can't have your own personal neighborhood nuke, so to speak.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like they don't go into detail what a class 4 weapon is, but that's pretty much the gist of it.
Hmm.
Your shotguns and handguns are legal, but your AK-47s and your rocket launchers and grenades are not, or any kind of napalm.
Yeah. Okay.
And pretty much its security system is a bunch of steel doors that drop down over the windows and doors.
Hmm.
You know, that's what your violent video games are for.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm enjoying this movie so far, but I do find the premise more sci-fi than anything else.
Hey! I can see it happening as long as their electricians or elected officials are deemed safe. You know, I can see going along with it.
Yeah, but seriously, Grillo, do you think the American people would really not revolt if the government tried to put something like this over on them? Because let's face it, most of you guys don't have steel doors to protect your home, right?
Yeah, no, I think you know, it's hard to say. I think people would go along with it.
Well, probably the Democrats would love it. They want to just get the machetes up for the
Yeah.
Republicans that night, right?
But they're not the ones armed.
Yeah, well, oh no, no, it's just such a crazy. I mean, this is a fun movie so far, but it's just such a crazy scenario. You know,
Yeah.
I hope we're going to have more people in the characters
Yeah.
than these
Oh, that.
pouty ones.
Wait, how the fuck did he get back in?
He must be good at climbing walls or something.
Yeah. hey,
So I'm guessing Dad must think this guy's a real creep or something, right?
hey! He's the type of guy that you polish a shotgun for.
Yeah, I'm getting the kind of feeling white trash vibes or something. Like maybe that's why the daughter is into him so much because she kind of likes the bad boys. Just a wild guess. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Now they're talking about the elimination of the poor.
Oh, it's froze here. Did it freeze there? Well, I think that's what this would if this ever did happen, it would be about getting rid of the lower echelons of society. First, you wanna get rid of the drug addicts, then you wanna eliminate the criminals, then the poor people, they'd be gone, anybody with handicaps would probably be gone, just make a list, right?
Hey, I want to know is why isn't the electric grid down?
That's why I
Yeah.
mentioned generators. They must have their own personal backup generators in their home because you'd think if something like this was reality for 12 hours, somebody would want to take out the power grid because taking out the power grid would really give you an advantage. You know, if you had like night vision and
Yeah.
you were equipped to like operate in the dark.
Yeah. Yeah. Here you go, PvP.
Well, it's about time. Oh, here we go.
Is he cockblocking himself?
Is the kid really this stupid? Too old. How much of an age difference is there here? Like,
I don't know. I don't think they mentioned his age.
yeah, but it doesn't look like they're more than like 5 years apart tops. Like, if he was like 40, then I'd see maybe the father being like, uptight. But the kid looks like maybe 5 years older than her.
I doubt even that.
Yeah, that line didn't really make a whole hell of a lot of sense.
No, they should have done that too old thing. They should have thought your dad thinks you're an asshole. Cause you're an
Yeah,
asshole.
well, you know what the perfect line would have been. Oh, Dad thinks you're too far down, like your family's too poor, or something along. Or what would be good is Dad thinks you're never going to amount to anything because you don't have enough ambition. Maybe a
Yeah,
line like that. You know?
yeah. Or just think dad thinks you're an asshole.
Yeah, well,
Hey,
that'll work too.
and hey, Finity, how's it going? He goes, Happy 2025, girl. Hey, we got Cosby link at the top, pinned to the top. That would have been a better line, because you're an asshole.
Yeah, it would have definitely been a better line.
Yeah. But don't give me that damn age gap thing.
No, that was silly. That didn't make any sense.
Yeah. Oh, Jim said, "Oh, that guy is here." Says on Cosby there.
This kid really needs to get a life or something.
I don't know. I don't know. It's one way to find out what the hell's going on without
Okay,
without getting caught.
people are getting it through the gate. Oh, this kid is so dumb.
Or he can shoot you right in the fuck. You know,
Exactly.
if her father shot at her boyfriend there, would she forgive him for that eventually?
Maybe next purge she'd take out her father. That would be a good sequel, right? Daddy, remember last year when you killed my boyfriend? Well, here's your turn, yeah, SOB. Well, a car is important, but I don't need a boat. Oh, did it freeze again?
Oh, I need a boat.
No, I mean, I don't know. Boats are expensive. They cost a lot of money. And I don't know. I mean, I think driving around on the lake would get really boring after a couple of months.
Uh-oh. Duel at dawn with pistols at 50 yards.
The thing is, why doesn't the chick go with the boyfriend to talk to the father? Like, why does she just let him
Yeah.
go on his own?
Yeah. And Jim says this is like TOS show The Return of the Archons.
Oh, I'm sure somebody that wrote this must have seen Return of the Archons.
Yeah.
I mean, is it a coincidence that it's a 12-hour window just like in that episode? Don't open the door. He's lying. Is this kid really this stupid?
Yeah, this is why you don't let the fucking kid know the
Oh,
fucking pin. That's why you don't
this,
let the kid know the pin.
this is why, yeah, you don't have dumbass kids. Well, okay, the kid's one of these. What do they call them? Useful idiots that believe everything.
Oh, the father's not armed, is he? No, son of a bitch. I
Yeah.
didn't see that. You didn't see that coming from a mile away. But not as bad as this movie is. Is. Yeah, I think this is a good movie.
So seriously, does he think by killing the father he's going to impress his girlfriend? Like, what? This guy is a dumbass.
Hey, if you rearmed the system, how the fuck is he gone?
Ugh, what a stupid ass. You're better off without him, dear. This is the kind of guy that would give you a lifetime of misery. What a schmuck. What a schmuck. See,
Yeah,
this
well,
is
we
one
got.
thing. Oh, go ahead, Gorilla.
I was gonna say, so yeah, you can see that the boyfriend coming to kill the father. You can see that coming from a mile away. But I'm still wondering where the fuck that black guy went.
Yeah, I missed something there. Did he maybe get shot?
No, she's fine. She didn't get shot. The boyfriend got shot.
No, no, no. Did the black guy get shot?
Oh, he was covered in blood when that little kid let him in.
Yeah, but I
So
mean,
he was already hurt.
that's a big plot hole, though. If the guy just disappears, like,
It has to come back. Yeah, I can't see I can't see a writer except the modern day writers to miss something that big. Asshole.
got a jump scare coming up. Nope. I thought maybe he'd bounce up. Okay, where's the girlfriend?
No, I seen the black guy there.
Oh shit.
There's the black guy in the background. But I hate how they do that blurry thing.
You know this is one problem I have with movies like this though is I don't care how much legislation the government puts in to try and control citizens. I don't care how much technology like this self-defense steel door system that you know the dad has in their house. All it takes is one person, like the stupid kid, the stupid son, to be an idiot for like 2 minutes and let some stranger in who could be pretending to be hurt, pretending to be scared, and he just wants to get in there where he's safe and maybe murder everybody.
Mm.
So you can't. That's the old saying. You can't legislate stupidity, right? And people
But
will
I
always
don't,
make mistakes and do dumb things like the kid did.
have you seen our current Congress? You can legislate stupidity a lot.
Oh, there's seems more stupid people in the world every year from what I
The
see.
first,
Grilla.
the first thing, my first, my Your Honor, I'd like to present my first exhibit of a stupid legislation, giving money to a bunch of researchers to fund to see what happens when you give cocaine to a parrot to see if it makes it fucking horny.
Oh, I know. I mean, but I'm not talking about government stupidity. I'm talking about, citizens being stupid, like the kid being stupid and letting the black dude in, right? Like,
Well, I'd rephrase that a little bit differently there, PvP, because because very crazy, it's stupid letting a black guy in. No, it's stupid letting anybody in during the fucking purge. But
well,
the
you
kid has empathy for the guy.
okay, but you did refer to him as the black guy, so
Well, that's because I don't know his name. I was using the script as a
well,
descriptor.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
I
I'm
wasn't
just
trying
crazy.
to.
It's stupid letting
I wasn't.
anybody in, not just the black guy.
I mean, it's just like I just used that as a convenient phrase. It's not like
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
intentionally
but it's just the way it came
saying that.
across. It's the way it can come across.
The unfortunate poor stranger that the kid helped. Does that sound
Yeah.
better?
Well, letting anybody in that they don't know, letting anybody in.
And that's my point. It defeats the
Mm.
multi-million-dollar steel door system.
Yep.
Just one kid doing something
Yeah.
stupid, and the whole system fails.
Yeah.
And that
Well,
would happen. That
I-
would happen thousands of times across the country that night. People would make a stupid decision for 2
Yeah.
seconds, and
Yeah. Well, I'll blame it on the father for letting the father know the kid's PIN number, letting the kid know the PIN number.
yeah.
Uh,
Who's this asshole? Do we know this guy?
they
for some reason?
recognize him since he took his mask off. The one thing I don't know is the fucking mask things that they got on. Oh fuck!
Oh God! It sounds
That
like
makes me watch.
it
Where's the
sounds
fuck?
like. Have you seen what's going on campuses these days? It
Yeah.
sounds like those young Democrat, socialist, commie,
Yeah.
left-wing, Looney Tune, hate democracy, hate capitalism people that want to destroy everything. Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Yeah, sure. I'm going to
Yeah.
listen to this guy.
Where's the turret when you need it?
Oh, brother. Oh, so the guy they let in,
Yeah.
these jokers want to kill him because he's a homeless guy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this guy's not mentally ill at all. Well, that's another thing. They would encourage mental illness to have a day like this.
Yeah.
Because can you imagine what the wackos would do on a purge day?
Yeah.
And this guy is about as whacked out as it can get from listening to him.
Well, everybody's gotten
what a
accustomed to
douche.
this. Everybody's gotten.
Douche. What a douche that guy is, though. Seriously, Grilla. Did you find him half as annoying as I found him? Like,
I wanted to shoot him. As soon as I saw his face, I wanted to fucking shoot him.
yeah, me too. Hey, and I wanted to shoot him. I'm Canadian. Come on, hey, Oh man, creepy guy. That was a creepy guy. 99%. Oh, great.
Oh, guess what?
So that's why they don't allow like machine guns, right?
Well, grenade launchers because, or any kind of explosive because the explosives can take out the walls of the houses.
No. But I was going to say, if machine guns were okay, he could just mount a perimeter machine guns around his home and just gun everybody down if they tried to get too close.
Well, no, I think you can still do that with a single shot or a semi-automatic or like a single shot fucking revolving turret.
Yeah, he should have revolving turrets around the perimeter of the home. That would make sense.
Oh, start scrubbing. That's not going to come off.
So they got no power now at all. The power's gone out for some reason.
They cut their power, which is very
Oh,
easy because you got
oh.
all they have to do is cut the feeder line into the house.
That's why I
That's very
say. That's
simple.
why I say. Why wouldn't why wouldn't rich people like this have a in-house backup generator? You think you'd want to have a backup generator that would run for 12 hours, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
That would make sense. But I'm trying to look at this logically, which I know we're watching like a suspense movie or whatever here, but
yeah. You already
you know.
committed to this being sci-fi, so
Yeah,
I won't
I,
worry about the generator part.
and I'm going with my sci-fi premise at this point still,
Wait,
Gorilla.
wait. If their power's out, how the fuck is the cameras working?
Also, how the fuck are the outdoor exterior lights illuminating these creeps?
So maybe they have a limited generator.
Yeah, but why would the generator power the external lights and not the lights inside the house?
So they can see what's going on.
I really want these people to all die. What a bunch of goofballs.
Or wait, maybe there's lights on the cameras that they can see that.
I don't know.
I think there might be lights on the cameras.
Thing is, though, I don't think this would. I think this would ultimately destroy society because these people, all these creepos out on the porch, you think they're going to go back after they kill the homeless guy and all be good citizens and nice people and be honest
Well,
and you know they're going to be
well,
a bunch of creepos still.
well. That's the point of the purge. But here's my issue with it: is they're focused on one guy who is homeless and abandoned. I'm pretty sure there's plenty of other people in the city they could go after.
Well, that's another plot hole that makes no sense at all when
Yeah,
you think about it.
yeah.
You know what I was hoping for? I mean, I'm not surprised. I kind of figured the first film might be about a single family, in a house, because that's easy to write. But I was kind of hoping maybe you'd have a scenario where it was taking place in 4 or 5 different locations, with different characters trying to survive, right? Because I think
Yeah,
that would
but
have been a lot more fun.
yeah, but then we don't build up the sympathy for the main characters.
Yeah, but at a certain point, it gets boring too. Like, what the? Oh man, I don't know. This kid's really starting to piss me off.
Yeah, he's expecting the guy to know fucking sign language or fucking Morse code.
Well, I've heard that all those homeless people know Morse code, don't they, girl?
Yeah.
Oh, good lord. The kid's I don't know, I'm sorry, the kid's a little too weird. He's been living in a cyber world for too long. Oh, brother. Oh, another thing. Oh, she's got a gun. Good. I was gonna say, how come the other family members don't have guns?
Don't give one to the daughter. You just shot her boyfriend.
Well, doesn't the daughter have her boyfriend's gun, or did he drop it?
That might be her boyfriend's gun right there. I want to know is why did the dad go for like a 7-shot revolver instead of like like a reloadable clip, like of a 9mm or something.
Well, yeah, you'd think so, right? But I don't
It,
even know much about guns. You know,
or
as
get
a
and also
Canadian, I'm not
instead of
familiar with guns.
yeah, shotgun, it can be a good weapon, you know. Might also have like an AR-15 that can hold like 30 shots and you can reload real quickly.
Well, wouldn't you want like some kind of semi-automatic type of thing?
That's what they are. Like that's what I'm saying. AR-15 and a 9mm
Yeah.
or even a
If you
Glock.
you said the more heavy duty shit's not allowed, so I'm guessing full on Uzis or whatever probably wouldn't be allowed. But you think a semi-automatic would, kind of keep you, somewhat safe. I don't know.
Well, Uzis I'm not quite sure about because that's a smaller caliber round and the Uzis are very inaccurate.
I'm just using that as an example. Like, I'm not a
No,
gun expert
no,
or anything.
no, but I'm saying Uzis might be allowed because it's a low caliber and highly inaccurate.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, I would think you'd have something
Yeah,
much better than a sort of a
yeah,
half-ass pistol like Daddy's got there. It's like, I
yeah.
don't know.
There's a reason why when they do a hit with the Uzi in like New York, there a shit ton of people get shot except the intended target.
Oh. You're saying it's a bad gun then, in other words.
If you do it, hey, for a spray, what would you call it? A spray, a fire and spray, perfect gun. For
Yeah,
targeting, hell no. I would take a fucking Revolutionary War musket over those.
really? They're that bad, eh? Wow, interesting.
Well, they're
So
supposed. Well, I think
you're
part of the problem is when you're firing them at fully automatic, that's jumping or you just have your hands controlling where it's pointed, so your hands are vibrating. That's shitting those bullets all over the place. It's
okay.
not like you have it against your shoulder, propping it up against your shoulder to target it. It's only your hand controlling it.
Oh, right, right. Well, I'll tell you, Gorilla, the last 10 minutes or so, this is starting to kind of drag.
Well, it's a suspenseful moment here.
Yeah, but there's a certain point in a film when suspense turns into boredom, if you know what I mean. And
Yeah, here you go.
tell me, why are you a fucking asshole?
Why are you obsessed with one person?
Oh, this is actually getting dumb now. Like, there's thousands of homeless people they could go out and murder. Seriously, this is stupid shit. I'm sorry, Gorilla. I'm not saying
Yeah,
it's a bad movie, but I'm saying this is getting goofy, and This guy with his smile is getting extremely oh, fuck off. Hey,
Oh
good one.
shit!
Well, gee, so much for being with your alongside your comrades, eh?
Oh, oh, so he wants civility when he's murdering someone.
This guy is psycho. He's totally psycho. Okay, how does this schmuck have equipment that's so sophisticated that it can penetrate steel doors? He doesn't seem like the type of guy that's smart enough to have a vast storehouse of wealth and technology to back him up. So,
Nah, it's daddy's money.
yeah, he's annoying, this guy.
Yeah, he's using daddy's money. Hey, Daniels, how's it going? Oh man, you missed half the movie, Daniel. Yeah, this one here I thought was really good. PvP thought it started out good, but now it's just dumb. What the heck are on the kids' glasses? You notice that?
I'm thinking they got view screens that are lit up
Oh,
inside the glasses.
oh,
They're like
also,
they're like those glasses that have like little TV screens or whatever. Because you see the glow that's coming from
yeah,
the glasses, right?
yeah, that kid's gonna be blind when he's older.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want to wear those things for too long.
Yeah, that kid's gonna be blind when he's older.
And it's like a lot of kids they spend so much time not interacting with the real world that they end up being kind of limited in some ways. I still don't know why the generator can't power the interior lighting of the house. I know it's in the dark. It's spooky. It's suspenseful. Yeah. Oh, so much for Mr. Nice Guy. Oh, for fuck's sakes. See, this is why you start to not want to help strangers.
Yeah, that's why you need an AR-15.
I don't have I there was a day years ago when I would have given someone the benefit of the doubt and helped a person that
Yeah,
seemed to be in trouble. I won't do it anymore.
yeah. Oh, yeah, I hate when they do the sound like this.
Yeah, I don't know what that didn't help anything dramatically. That just made it confusing.
Well, I hate when they do the sound like that.
I gotta say, this movie's starting to rely on gimmicks like the sound thing. There's ways to build suspense with good writing and a good scenario and a good cast and things that make sense in the context of the storyline. And then there's ways to build suspense with gimmicks like darkness, sound effects, and unfortunately, I'm finding this film's falling into the latter category because there's definitely a good premise here about society and the inconsistencies of society, the class bases in our societies, even though we don't admit to them a lot of the time, but they're there. There's a good premise here that could have actually really been interesting to explore some of the dynamics of society, but sadly, it's just turning into kind of a thriller, horror, sci-fi, whatever concoction I would describe it as. I mean, it's not terrible. I've seen much worse movies, but
Yeah.
I've seen better ones too. Holy crap.
Oh,
Jeez.
yeah. Yeah, you're making it so much harder to want to fucking get you killed than it has to be.
Yeah, I was gonna say Gorilla. It's so much for the father being a good guy, right?
Well, he's protecting his family. He's doing whatever he can to protect his family. But
Yeah, but it's also kind of showing the kind of I don't know, a bit of hypocrisy about him being a good man when
yeah,
he's willing to sacrifice other people.
yeah. And meow meow, Laura Kitty.
And the thing is, if he didn't vote for this, let the
Yeah,
government do this shit in the first place, he wouldn't have to be aiding in the murder of an innocent person he doesn't even know.
yeah, yeah. Moria says meow meow.
Meow meow.
Yeah. Meow 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 meow. So good. Cats ask for binding.
Oh man, I gotta say, I'm getting really tired of the low key dark lighting at this point.
Yeah, but a lot of movies around this time have done that.
Yeah, but I just I don't know. I find it monotonous after a while. I like movies that have interesting set design and
She has her zombie looks in her eyes.
oh brother. Does she have Henry's gun and she's gonna kill the father now, right?
I'll let you find out.
Sure, why not?
She's fucking traumatized.
Well, yeah, I guess with her boyfriend bleeding to death in front of her. I guess that could be an issue.
Well, that'd be worse because her father shot her
Yeah.
or shot him, I should say.
Okay, now we're getting the flip in the script where the lowly homeless guy at the bottom of society becomes more noble than the rich guy at the top, right? I mean, you've seen these in movies before, right, Gorilla?
Oh well, let's do this here.
What I want to know is how come nobody else is attacking the weirdos outside? Because the weirdos outside, while they're so busy with their chains, could be mowed down by another gang, right?
Yeah, well, like you said before, they live in a rich neighborhood. This ain't supposed to happen. You still should have had a turret.
I just say post semi-automatics around the perimeter of the property and just mow the bastards down. That's what I say.
So what he said that their security system worked 99% of the time. I wonder if they tested the hinges and the bolts to the fucking security system. How could
Oh,
they test the bolts to the as holding down the security system?
yeah. Well, nothing is 100% fail safe.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy's such a jackass. Do we get to see his head explode, Gorilla?
What?
Do we get to see his head explode?
I can't remember.
You know what I really love? Him giving that dumb, stupid grin, and then he gets a bullet right in the head, and his whole head explodes. That would be awesome. Oh, geez, shut up. Man, those are awfully weak steel doors. You're telling me a pickup truck or something can pull down a steel door?
Well, that's why I was asking. Did they test the bolts on it?
Yeah,
Because
that's ridiculous.
the steel
Hey,
door is only as strong as your bolts.
I've seen videos of dumb assholes that try and rob a bank machine at the bank, and they try and tear it out of the wall by chaining it to their back end of their truck.
Yeah.
Usually it doesn't work. Usually the bank machine's still in the wall, and they just end up screwing up the ass end of their pickup, you know? So this is, well, I say sci-fi, sci-fi, sci-fi. Could be moving in the realm of fantasy, actually.
I think the writers were going for don't think about it.
Yeah, I've seen too many modern movies like that. I like the
I seen it in older movies also.
Yeah, but not very often. A lot of the older movies. What I like about the older movies is they do think the audience was thinking about it, and they wrote stories that made sense.
Nah, just pop on that closet and go bam 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 bam
Oh,
bam.
okay. That guy. How does that guy have a machine gun, but Daddy and his family don't?
It might be a legal machine gun.
Oh, so
Or
the purge
or
didn't solve the problem of illegal firearms.
or I misinterpreted the class 4 part. Maybe that was only
Ah,
for explosive. Maybe class 4 is or class 5 is explosives and fully automatics are okay.
okay. Yeah, I tell you, Gorilla, this movie's just starting to lose me. Good thing it's a short film. Oh, also, if you were a rich daddy, wouldn't you have night vision goggles for your entire family in this kind of
Uh,
situation?
well, night vision goggles are very very limited, mostly military and contract and big corporation contractors.
Yeah, but he seems like he's high up enough that he might have some strings he could have pulled, you know?
Yeah, but paying $10,000 per that's for the gifter.
Oh, I think he could afford it. Um,
Oh, and here it could have been a great redemption. It could have been a great redemption if it's the black guy shooting them.
that would have been good.
We still haven't even found out his name.
Oh, you mean homeless guys have names?
Yeah.
I mean, that kind of points out another thing about the writing, doesn't it? They're more like caricatures than actual real people. Because real people do anybody did anybody in the film have a name? Come to think of it,
Well, we get the name family and maybe a couple of neighbors' names, but that's about it so far.
yeah. Oh, gee, the old "I'm hiding under the bed while the boogeyman is trying to find me" scene.
Well, that don't bother me at all.
I've seen this dozens of times, though, Gorilla. That scene.
Yeah, but where else would you hide?
Oh,
To be fair.
if I had no choice, I'd. But you know, there any boogeyman's going to pick the bed up and take care of you at that point, right? They're not going to walk
Uh,
out like that. They're going to flip the bed up and it'll be like bang, 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 and she's dead.
yeah. Hey, Jerv, how's it going?
Uh, not as bad as usual.
Oh, that's good.
That's good.
Hey, there we go. That's my kind of gun right
Well,
there.
well, why the hell didn't he pull that one out at the start of the buddy film?
Yeah.
About
Now,
time.
now take this fucker's gun.
About frickin' time. He got some bloody decent defense going here. These people are retards, man. Oh
Well, to
god.
participate in something like this, they'd have to be retarded.
Exactly. That's what I've been saying to Gorilla for most
Yeah.
of the movie now.
Oh, you missed.
At that range with that gun, there's no way in hell he misses.
Yeah. Oh, right in the face. Right in the face. There you
Yeah.
go. Finally, you got that bitch.
Yeah. Why didn't he have this gun like half an hour ago? Seriously. Nice. Nice.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
just.
Oh, good one.
Yeah. He just wasted a bullet.
Yeah, don't waste bullets.
He wasted 2 bullets right there.
Yeah, that's dumb.
Hey, he wasted one. That axe isn't gonna finish him off.
Yeah, but slamming a guy's head into the continuously into the retro pinball machine would.
I
You
like the
always have
retro
to make
pinball
sure.
machine though. That was pretty funny when the guy's face got turned into a hamburger.
Oh shoot! Oh shit!
Well, that's not good. I want to get see Smiley Boy die here.
Oh hey, Ancient One. He says, "Welcome to Girls Censored Thoughts podcast live stream. Our awesome Girls Censored Thoughts. Check him out and see what he's about." Thank you. He says, "Thank you for being here." When it's Girls Censored Thoughts, our awesome Girl Censored Thoughts.
Is he saying anything important here, or is it just that babble? Oh, it's babble.
Yeah, just babble. You know, the shit talking.
Is this some asshole we know, or
He's just the anonymous leader asshole.
Some rich kid with daddy's money going out and killing the homeless that got obsessed with one homeless guy.
Yeah, for no fucking reason, because there's probably 1,000 homeless guys running around in the neighborhood that night. Oh, so he had a machete stuck into his guts and he's still moving?
Well,
it wouldn't necessarily kill you?
But I don't think he'd be moving too quickly.
Well, with your gut there, you also you got kidneys in your stomach there, and a few intestines. You can survive a while. You stab someone in the gut there to make them suffer.
You're gonna bleed out. You're gonna bleed a lot, though, right? So
yeah,
you're gonna bleed.
You're gonna want medical
but
attention.
it's gonna take you a good day and a half to bleed out.
Wait, what the hell is going on here on the camera?
No, there seems to be more people showing up that are killing the first people that showed up, that were trying to kill the homeless guy that showed up. Fuck. Oh man.
So are they here to help?
I have no idea. What? What the?
Cat fight right in the face. Surprise next time.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, surprise next time.
This has just gotten to the point of tedium. Thank goodness this movie's short.
Oh, right in the face.
Okay, who are these people?
They're neighbors. We've seen them at the beginning of the movie.
Oh, wow. Gee, for once, something that makes sense. The neighbors showed up to help their friends. Wow.
Well, it depends on who the neighbors are and how much they like you.
Are they friends?
Well, they were friendly at the beginning of the movie.
They may be looking to buy the property cheap.
They were sharing cookies with each other, so I'm guessing they were friends.
Yeah, hey, H wants to say hello to everybody.
Hey everybody.
Yeah. No, I'll lock till the end of the purge. Oh,
I'm so sick of this jackass. Let me guess, the homeless guy is going to kill him, right? I'm betting on the homeless guy. Oh shit, the daughter. Okay, well I'll settle for that. Well, fucking time
there
that
you go.
asshole bought it.
And I think she was the main one against having the purge.
And she did have that was her boyfriend's gun, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah. So I think it'd be more satisfying if the kid that let the homeless guy in was the one that shot that guy. I think it'd be more satisfying.
Yeah, but the kid's too goody two shoes to shoot anybody, I
Well,
think.
the kid is too young and naive there, but I think it would have made
Naive.
like a 180 there.
He's totally naive, yeah. He's the kind of kid that thinks people go to university campuses to get an education these days.
No, he's the kid that sees the good. He thinks there's good in everybody in the world.
Which is, when you're a kid, that's not as bad, but it's a very naive viewpoint to have. Okay, okay, these are all neighbors now? Okay.
Yeah. It took them long enough for the cavalry to arrive. Yeah, it's about time the cavalry arrived, right?
These are very Stepford type people.
Please tell me the neighbors don't kill them all now. We're going to kill you.
Well,
So even people that are supposedly friends, I see. This is why I can't buy this scenario. This is too fucked up.
uh,
So you seriously think people that have been neighbors for years and have relationships are just going to turn on their neighbors and murder them all?
well, it depends on the
Relatively
neighbor.
easily.
This is too fucked up for me. I'm sorry, Gorilla.
Yeah, it depends on the neighbor.
Yeah, but these people are all fucking privileged. They're well off. They don't have to do fucking shit to survive. They don't have to be desperate and go down to the animal level to survive.
Yeah. Without
I
the
just-
rule
I
of
think
law
they're
or
just
some
they're just trying-
controlling
They're
function,
trying to make
humans will devolve
point that
into this in a
people are
minute.
assholes. They're trying to make the point that people at the top are assholes,
Yeah.
which I don't have a problem with because I think a lot of people on top are assholes. But once again, I'll stick with the sci-fi fantasy scenario for this movie because I don't find this really that believable.
Yeah. Uh,
Well, here's my theory of the whole concept of this movie is it would absolutely destroy society. There'd be no cohesion left because it'd be trust no one, even your friends.
It's the liberal utopia.
It's the Democratic government that voted for this, I'm betting.
they're all reciting like some cult chant.
This is, I'm sorry. I really wanted to like this movie, Gorilla, but I am not going to give this one a good rating. I got to warn you. Okay, the black guy. Now the black guy's going to save the day. Well, gee, I think the neighbors are going to have some explaining to do. I'm guessing they're not going to be sharing cookies anymore.
No.
Just kill them. Kill them. Kill them. You don't want these people anyway because they're just going to try and kill you when they can next year. Yeah, get it over with. I agree.
No,
Yeah,
they're the
kill them.
type that'll stay at their house next year.
Kill them all. Kill them all. That's the only thing that might save this movie right now. Oh, for fuck's sakes. It does matter. Jesus Christ. Somebody wants to murder you. You don't give them a second chance, lady.
Well, I think it's there showing mercy.
This is, yeah. I say bullshit. I say mercy is earned. It's not fucking deserved without being earned.
That kind of defeats the point of mercy.
Hey, I never said I was. I'm not fucking, Jesus.
And this is what
You want
Well,
mercy?
to
Go
without
ask
some-
Jesus
like
for
religion.
mercy.
Oh, I'm sure they stamped out religion in this society.
Oh, exactly. That's another thing I'm thinking.
Yeah. Well,
Compassion, humanity, decency, friendship. Yeah, those are all gone.
Well, the way I interpret it is that the American government fell, like America fell, and they were reborn, and they reformed as the new founding fathers.
Okay, new
That's
founding fathers.
That's what they
That'd
called
be-
them in the beginning of the episode.
So that'd be
Or in the beginning of the movie.
what? That'd be what? Okay, I guess I shouldn't name names, but I got a few I could think of.
Yeah, but I'm guessing like the old America fell, and they reborn, and America was reborn. And that's what came out of it. Right in the face!
Nice. Just blow the bitch's brains out. Get it
Oh,
over
there
with.
you go. There you go. Bust her
hope so.
fucking face.
I hope she has to pay.
Buster.
I hope she's got to pay a fortune to her plastic surgeon to fix that.
Oh, looks like she's gonna have to do some fucking dental work.
Hopefully.
'Cause I think she spat a tooth out.
You should have killed them all when you had the legal right to. Because you can never trust these assholes again. Why would you let them live? They're going to come back next year, a year from today, and they're going to try it again to wipe you out.
Yeah, they'll be more prepared next year.
Anyway, the happy ending with the homeless guy being the hero was totally expected by me, I gotta say.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was a good first.
but good movies don't give you something so predictable, girl, is what I'm trying to
Yeah.
say.
See,
I
now
mean,
they should give
I'm not
them
saying
kind
it's
of like.
bad.
I don't think
but-
anyone is defending this as a good movie.
Oh, well, Gorilla said he loved it. Didn't you?
I said
Gorilla?
I enjoyed it.
You said you and your ex had a great time watching it, I believe it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm guessing Gorilla was having a little bit of extracurricular fun while they were watching this movie. That's why I enjoyed it.
Hey, Jerem, I actually asked Gorilla that, and he denied it. I said, Gorilla, you were probably distracted by other things going on when you were watching the movie. He's like, no, I wasn't. And I was like, okay. So I give Gorilla the benefit of the doubt, even though I'm not sure if he's being.
I know. I enjoy this movie.
I'm not saying it's the worst movie I've ever seen, but fuck, I'm never going to watch it again. I'll tell you that right now. I gotta say, Gorilla, if you're going to do the rest of these,
What?
if you're doing like 5 more weeks of this, I'm going to pass. I'm sorry, buddy.
At least give the second movie a chance.
Oh,
Is that the prequel?
maybe I can't.
Because it's not this family that follows.
Okay, well, I hope it's better writing than this one. Writing in this one was pretty pedestrian stuff. Really, it really was.
Yeah,
one
the
of
next
them
one
was a
follows
prequel.
like a
Which-
poor family.
Which
Okay,
one is
well,
the prequel?
I'll give the sequel a chance because sometimes the second one can be as good. Well, hopefully it's better than this one. I'll give the second one a chance just because of I think highly of you there, Gorilla. So
Yeah, the
I'll
second
give it
one
a go.
does. I believe it's the second one that follows a poor poor family there, it's a lot more believable.
Okay, well, that's if the writing is better, if the concept and the storyline is better, I'll give it a go. Sure, what the hell? But I'm telling you, I ain't watching another 5 of these things. There's no freaking way. I mean, hey, something's got to be pretty damn good to deserve like 6 movies. Like, Star Trek, TOS, I can watch those 6 movies and basically enjoy most of them. Even though when I'm watching Star Trek 5, I wonder what the hell I'm doing. But other than that, most franchises, if they got a good concept, I can run with it. But man,
I don't know. They made an awful lot of those Saw movies. Those are all shit.
That's why.
Aren't they on like 11?
That's why I never watched the first one, and I never will.
So next week for Thursday night the movies, we're gonna be watching Saw.
No, I'm not gonna be watching Saw. I'll be taking a nap before I watch Saw. Oh man. Oh, I guess it's time to exit Cosme, is it not? Yeah.
Yeah. The rest the credits is all exposition. Say how wonderful the Purge was, and everybody was great, and blah blah blah.
Well, after watching that tonight, Gorilla, I do start to feel the urge to purge, but it's not the kind of purge that the movie was talking about. If you know what I mean.
It gave you a heart. The movie gave you a heart on. All right.
No. When I mean purge, I should have had a puke bucket next to the desk here. Is what I'm saying, because then I could purge my guts. I
don't know. You were enjoying the first 45 minutes.
I liked the first half. The first half wasn't bad, but it just got. I don't know. It just got repetitious. It got so there was much. Let's face it. There's not much of a story there. There really isn't. And then when they got the first part, but when the lights went out and it was all in darkness, and they're running around in hallways in the dark. And seemingly endlessly, with much not happening a lot of the time. And the villains were kind of, Mr. Smiley, I'm glad he got shot, but he was not even that good a villain. He was kind of boring, average, pedestrian, predictable kind of villain. The only plot twist that was half decent was when the neighbors turned on them at the end of the movie. That was at least a nice plot twist. I wasn't totally expecting, but yeah, gee, if I have to give this a rating, I'm going to give it a C-. Sorry, Gorilla.
It's very generous. I give it an F.
Okay, well, fuck it. I'll move it down to like a fucking D then.
I have to balance this out with the B plus then.
I
enjoyed it. It's one of those if you don't sit there and try to analyze every detail of it, it's really enjoyable. But our problem is we like to analyze and nitpick stuff. That's our issue, and I think this was meant for the people who don't do that.
This to me, I'd say this film is meant for an audience that turns their brains off and eats their popcorn.
Oh, so perfect for me.
I didn't say that. Yeah, well, see, the thing is, I'm older than you guys too, right? And I grew up in a time when, screenplays and screenwriters would have to write a really good story that, the audience would buy into. Like, they couldn't get away with cliches or retreads or reboots or remakes like everything is nowadays. Back when I was young, everything was original stuff pretty much, right? And, back then writers were coming up with all kinds of original, interesting concepts, ideas, and they'd write, good characters, good dialogue. They'd get great casts of amazing actors back then. So I have an old school high bar when it comes to film quality that I know some people may wonder about, but that's just the way I see things. And I the thing is, I like to give modern cinema a chance, which is why when you pick a movie, girl, I'm willing to give it a go, because I respect your opinion, and we have watched some movies that you suggested that really were great, interesting, fun movies. So don't get
Yeah.
me wrong. I'm not like one of these
No.
old fossils that only likes stuff from 30 or 40 years ago. I can watch a movie from any year. If it's good, it's good, right? So anyway,
Yeah.
sorry.
Hey, I want to say welcome to Old Man Bird there. Welcome. He says, agreed, PvP. I didn't let my kids watch it. I never saw them because I feel like it's glorified torture. I think he's talking about the Saw movies.
Oh yeah,
No, this one too.
I've never seen Saw. I had no interest in the concept of it, so I never watched it.
Yeah. And let's see. I can understand how those movies would fascinate people, but there are already enough bad stuff in real life. Yeah. Meanwhile, in some crazy alternative timeline, all those cast members and actors of the Purge movie started going so crazy they became completely feral humans. LOL. Was there an attractive woman in the girl? Oh yeah, there were several rich people there. That could afford good plastic surgery instead of the back alley plastic surgery.
Well, there was the one scene early on. Remember, Gorilla, with the daughter and her boyfriend, and the dumb boyfriend. I mean, she was just opening her top, right? Just unbuttoning her blouse to show us all the wonders of nature. And then the boyfriend goes, "I can't do this because I got to go talk to your dad."
She was 16.
No, she was 18. She was 18.
Any girlfriend that wants to stick her boobs in my face is going to get my full attention. I got to say.
No, Jerm did clarify. They did say she was 18.
They were teenagers. I don't know. I mean, they were both within a couple years of each other. Teenagers do what teenagers do. I didn't have a big deal with that. But anyway, the boyfriend got stupid and went off and got killed. So there you go. He could have had some nice action there with the daughter, but no, he's like, "Oh, I can't do this tonight. I got to go talk to your dad." She's like, "Yeah, but my dad hates you." And it's like, "Yeah, well, I'll go straighten him out." And yeah, he tries to straighten him out by pulling a gun and trying to kill the old man. Yeah, that worked. Oh, well.
Because he's an asshole.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, one thing, did the father live or was he dead?
I have no idea.
He was dead.
Well, they dragged him off, but he was
Well, it looked like they were putting bandages and crap and taping him up in the last couple of minutes of the movie there, but they didn't actually say he died, did they? Like I didn't. I don't.
They
remember
left it up to interpretation.
All right, I'm googling this.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, you think a machete wound would not make your day, but I don't frickin' know. The sad thing is, I don't really care if he died. I really don't. I'm sorry, but it's like he was kind of a bit of a bonehead anyway. Like he was like so rich and privileged. He's like, "Oh, my security system works 99% of the time."
Oh, they did. They must have said sometime there he was killed there, according to Wikipedia and Reddit. There.
I never go on Reddit. Reddit's generally shitty.
No, but I'm just saying there my search results. So the first few of them did say that he died.
Yeah, I had no. Thing is, there was no character in the film I had enough emotional connection to actually give a damn if they did live or die. I didn't care about any of them. Ultimately, I really didn't when I think about it. Even if the neighbors had killed the entire family off at the end of the movie, it wouldn't have really changed my rating of the film that much. Which is another weakness in the film. It's like, I think a good film makes you really care about the well-being of the characters, at least the main characters. It should, right? And if I get a movie where I don't have anything invested emotionally in the drama of the characters as they are presented, then basically after a while I just get bored and tune out. I mean, that's me. I don't know about you guys, but I like characters that I feel involved with it, that I care enough about to root for their success, or even root for their demise if they're like evil bad guys or something, right? But don't give me characters that bore me. That's the worst thing you can do in a movie.
Yeah, I could be a lot meaner about this than people who like it, but I'll hold my tongue since Gorilla seems to like it quite a bit.
I thought I'd give it a chance because I think Gorilla's a friend, so I had no problem. I mean, hey, I'm glad I watched it, Gorilla. Now I know what all the hubbub apparently was about, though I don't know why this movie seemed as popular as it was when I watched it, but I'll give it the second one a chance if I can next week. You never know, things can change, but
Yeah,
I'll put that on the back burner for next Thursday then. So yeah.
Oh shit! I just got sent the thing here. They finally got a picture in the name of the guy who stabbed person in a bar fight there on New Year's Eve.
You're kidding? Somebody was stabbed on New Year's Eve. Wow.
Oh yeah, this is shocking. 2 people were stabbed. They finally, it looks like this guy got the shit beaten out of him in the bar. And that might be why he stabbed him. But they go, according to the County Jail roster, 26-year-old Happy, no name given, was booked into the jail on January 1st, 2025. So he's the first inmate in the jail of the year. But they call him 26-year-old Happy, no name given.
Happy.
What the hell's that? What the fuck is it? And hey, Jim, how's it going?
Hey, Jim.
What kind of damn movie was that? That was a crazy one.
Yeah. Oh, it's what happens when America falls and we get some new founding fathers.
I was cleaning my desk off and running a shredder, so I didn't have to listen to too much.
I don't know. Am I the only one that enjoyed the movie?
Yes.
You must. I don't like killing movies.
I hate to say it, Gorilla, but I really did not enjoy the movie that much.
I give it an F.
I'm being kind, giving it a D, but
oh damn!
It basically kind of sucked. I gotta say, buddy. I hate to say that.
Man.
No,
I don't like to rain on other people's parades, but
yeah, everybody's entitled to their opinion. I'm not gonna be all but her and all that.
And there's no accounting for
as I'm hitting the block button on this on you.
I'm absolutely convinced now, Gorilla, that you had some ulterior action going with your ex that night when you're watching the movie.
I don't know. It's just one.
I'm convinced now.
When we watched it there, we enjoyed it there.
I bet you were enjoying some stuff with her other than the movie, is what I'm saying. Just saying.
Yeah.
Now, Gorilla, I gave it an F. Please don't block me like that other guy does.
All right.
Did I just
bring that up?
Okay, Germ's giving an F. Jim's giving it. I'll just give. Fuck it. I'm going to give it an F too. What the fuck? Might as well make it unanimous there, Gorilla. What the hell? Eh?
Block.
Block. That's how we're going to get blocked.
All right. Yeah, but I think this would be a great place to wrap it up there. Sorry you guys didn't enjoy the film like I did, but
no, it wasn't horrible. I mean, I've seen much worse movies. There was some, as I say, the first half I was kind of getting into, and then the last half kind of just lost me.
I don't know.
Like, it had a good premise, but then it didn't go anywhere with it. It was my problem.
Like, maybe
I didn't see no boobs at all.
No, they started to, but the kid.
I know.
We were close to seeing world-class tits there, Jim, but unfortunately, the boyfriend, instead of want to have fun with those beauties, he decided to go and try and kill her father instead. So that's another reason.
I kind of wish there's plenty of time they could have added a line like, for some reason that the generator wasn't working. At least then you can stop complaining about that being so dark. The generators just didn't work.
Yeah. Well, if they'd only had a few more details of reality here and there, it could have elevated the movie even, up to maybe a D or a D plus or something. So, yeah. Oh, well. Anyway, I should probably head out soon too, because I got to go get a few groceries, and my local neighborhood grocery store closes in about an hour from now. So, it's getting late here after 9 o'clock tonight now.
Yeah. So, Angel One says, since you're going to wrap this up, Gorilla, if you have interest to raid someone, I have a raid target. I'll put their link in the chat. I'm going to be heading to bed here soon, but if you want to put a link in the chat there for someone to raid, go for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out soon, and I won't be back on tonight, guys.
Yeah. I'm going to head to bed. I slept for 13 hours yesterday.
Hey, girl, are you doing Waltons tomorrow?
Yes, I got it all set up too. I changed the date on it.
What time? What time is it tomorrow?
I forgot to change I forgot to change the time from 8:15, like I said it last week. So we're just gonna keep the same time.
Okay, I should be able to make that then. You realize it's been like what 3 weeks at least since we were going to do that episode?
Well, sorry, I decided I was gonna go to a football game.
No,
week.
I know the holiday shit. What's the name? That's episode 4, right? The reunion, I think it's called, isn't it?
I do believe that's the right episode.
Yeah, okay. Just double check, because since I haven't watched it in like 3 weeks, I'll probably rewatch it later tonight to refresh my memory.
There you go.
Yeah, because last week I went to the cities there to watch a football game.
Yeah.
And I don't get that was pretty cool to sing US Bank Stadium for the first time.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, the giant hole in the ground.
Yeah.
Giant hole in the ground. No, it's a prophecy.
75% of everything in that stadium is under ground level.
Well,
you're entering the stadium at ground level into the upper deck.
Yeah. Well, they don't want to disrupt the game when a tornado hits.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought it was pretty good setup there. But no, tomorrow is the prophecy.
That's the one where they have
That's
the family
reunion one, yeah.
The family reunion one. Okay, yeah.
Class reunion, yeah.
Yeah, I got to rewatch that because I watched it 3 weeks ago for the first time and it bored the hell out of me, I got to say, guys. So I'm hoping on a second watch it might actually get my interest, but I'm thinking we started off really strong with the first few episodes of season 4. They were all pretty much excellent, at least to me. And then I'm thinking we might have finally hit the first speed bump in the Walton's Highway of season 4 with a mediocre one. So just saying.
Okay, so you give this one an F. You're saying that tomorrow's episode mediocre. Is the Phantom Menace paying you?
I don't. Hey, well, if anybody wants to pay me, just email me. I'm always open to bribes, payments, and under the table handouts. If anybody wants to do that, but no, as far as I know, nobody's actually on YouTube paying you right now, girl. But hey, if you want to send me a couple of bucks, we can make an arrangement. I'm sure.
Well, maybe once you start streaming.
Oh God. Well, hopefully in the next few weeks. Hey, my computer's been doing weird shit. Last night, I put my alarm on because that's the only way I wake up on time. Middle of the night last night, it starts grinding away with this horrible fan noise again. So I ended up shutting it off and taking my chances. Luckily, I woke up about 45 minutes before I had to start work, so it worked out perfectly. So I just turned the damn thing off, and then I, for hours and hours and hours and hours. Then I put it back on, and it's been quiet as the most since then. Not a noise at all for the rest of today. So I don't know what's going on with the fan. There's something weird going on, but it's so intermittent. I bet the tech guys, when I take it in, are going to scratch their heads trying to figure it out.
I would talk to LDG first.
Eh?
I would talk to LDG first so that your tech guys don't try screwing you.
No, they're pretty good. They're pretty good, the guys I deal with.
If a fan's going off in the middle of the night, it's probably just reacting to an update.
I didn't notice any updates, unfortunately, Germ. So it's a mystery. It's been acting so weird for like the last 2 or 3 weeks now. I can't figure out a rhyme or reason to it. I'm pretty sure it's not my hard drive because I haven't had any hard drive weird noises. I haven't had any warnings because my previous computer I got warnings for like a week and a half that the hard drive was going to fail, which it did eventually. But I haven't got any warnings of any kind yet, so I'm quite baffled actually. But anyway, I'll see what I'm playing it day by day and see what happens. But it's been really good for the rest of the day today. Not a noise at all. So
Yeah.
because if I took it in tomorrow morning, and they plugged it in, and there was nothing going on like there is right now, they'd go, well, fuck, we don't know. I mean, I'm sure they do diagnostics and shit, but there's nothing that seems obvious when I'm sitting here right now listening to it because it isn't making a sound. It's really my computer's generally very, very quiet, right? So and
Yeah.
it's very quiet right now. So anyway, I should bail because I got to go get groceries and shit, guys. So
Yeah.
Go get
And-
some food, damn it.
yeah,
and
I
he-
gotta go. I gotta get some milk and other stuff.
All right. So let's be like a kid on prom night to wrap this up. So H1 says, "We'll do, Gorillas. Yep, better get a raiding gear going because Gorilla Sisters will be raiding soon. Use hashtag Gorilla Raid." It says, please post that raid. Once you respect the live streamer, we are all raiding. There. Thank you for much hanging out with Gorilla Sisters. Thank you, H1. And he goes, "It's a Trap Productions." And he leaves the link, the crazy arrangement. So thank you, H1, for coming. And thank you, Old Man Bird, for coming. And thank you, Moira Kitty, for coming. Now, she does some fantastic digging into the fucking news. That's her, more fucking news is her flagship show there. And she will dig into details and stuff. She'll catch crap most of us would just brush over and not even think twice of. There's a person who doesn't trust the mainstream media or even the independent media there. She'll do her own damn research. And she'll show us what she finds there. If you need some, then she also does her bootleg theater where she shows a lot of different movies and all that. So check out Moira Kitty. And thank you, Daniel's Hot Topics, for coming. And thank you, Infinity, the Timey Wimey Limey, for coming. And thank you, Hakeem, for coming. So PvP, what do you got going on?
Not a hell of a lot. Nothing planned. Should be there for Walton's tomorrow. Just post it on your channel so I know what time you're going to do that. I'm guessing around 5 Pacific time, roughly, like you usually do. So
tomorrow's going to be a little bit later because I was too lazy to change the time.
Okay. Hey, I'm just wondering though. I did see something with Larry on the Be Yourself Adventures channel, and it looked like he was thinking of doing like a New Year's stream at 5 o'clock Pacific tomorrow. So
yeah,
you might want to contact Larry about that because I'm thinking there might be a conflict because I'm still going to go on the Walton stream. So
he might only stream for an hour or so.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening anyway, but just so I mention it.
Yeah, and so what do you got going on, Jim?
Oh, we're in production. We're going to be, since my truck broke down, we're going to be making a almost like the repair series, but it's going to be repair again. I don't know how many episodes it's going to be. Could be 1, could be 2. So stay tuned for that. Just go into Commodore Production 01, check out all the videos in there, and stay tuned because there's more stuff coming up. So thank you.
All right, thank you. And what do you got going on, Germ?
Cartoon should be back either this Saturday or next Saturday.
All righty. Any idea what your cartoon will be?
I'm gonna try to do heavy metal since that's a anniversary of it.
Okay, that sounds cool. As for me, tomorrow we're reviewing the Waltons episode, season 4, episode 4, The Prophecy. Then on Sunday, we'll be starting Revenge of the Nerds. There's 4 movies in that series. And then I might come up with something for February. I got a couple ideas. but there for Sunday cinema. But otherwise, Tuesday Cigar Lounge. Still trying to figure out something for Wednesdays. Next Thursday, the Purge, the second Purge. So with that, you guys have a good night, and remember to be a gorilla. There and where is it?
Good night, everybody. Take care.
Good night, everybody. I'm heading out. Good night.
All right.